अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मेरा नाम है एलन कीसलर। मैं अमेरिका में बैठकर हमेशा पाकिस्तान के बारे में सोचता रहता हूँ, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान एक आम मुल्क नहीं है, लेकिन वो जगह है जहाँ इंशाल्लाह इस्लाम पाक फिर कायम हो जाएगा, यानी मोहब्बत, इंसाफ, सच्चाई, दूसरों की खिदमत और हमेशा अल्लाह पाक को याद करना, ज़िक्र करना। तो आज मैं एक ही बात करना चाह रहा हूँ। मेरे वीडियोस को आप कॉपी करें या उनका किताब में भी या लिख कर रख दें, क्योंकि आज ही मतलब बस सिर्फ 5 मिनट पहले जब मैं मेरे फ़ोन उठाकर इस चैट के लिए तैयारी कर रहा था, मैंने देखा कि एक नोटिस आ गया यूट्यूब से दोबारा। अभी वो कह रहे मेरा कोई कॉपीराइट इन्फ्रिंजमेंट, मतलब मुझे मालूम नहीं है क्या चीज़ है, लेकिन वो एक वीडियो था जिसमें मैंने बताया था कि शैतानी लोगों का ये जो इदारा है, इसको ख़त्म किया जा रहा है, इसका ये हार रहा है। तो लगता है किसी को वो अच्छा नहीं लगा। तो पहले भी एक मेरे वीडियो को बताया गया था जब मैंने कोरोना वायरस वगैरह के बारे में बात की थी, तो लगता है कि वो मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को बंद करना चाहते हैं, करेंगे, और शायद फेसबुक पेज को भी, पता नहीं। तो इसलिए मैं आप सब से दरख्वास्त कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है ये सब कुछ करने का, लेकिन जितना मुमकिन है मैं भी करूँगा। लेकिन मुमकिन है अगर मैं मेरे अपने कंप्यूटर पे भी इन सब को सेव करता हूँ, उसको भी कुछ किया जा सकता है। इसलिए आप सब से दरख्वास्त कर रहा हूँ, आप मुझे मदद करें इसमें। जितने मेरे वीडियोस हैं यूट्यूब पे या फेसबुक लाइव चैट्स मेरे जो हुए हैं, उनको जहाँ तक मुमकिन है आप कॉपी करें और एक कॉपी की हिफाजत करें, रखें, क्योंकि मुमकिन है इन सब को। क्योंकि अभी वो जो 2 वीडियो जिनको बंद कर दिया गया, मैं उनको मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल में वो अभी है ही नहीं यूट्यूब चैनल में। तो मेहरबानी करके आप ये ज़रूर करें, जहाँ तक आप कर सकते हैं, जितना आपको ख़ास जो अच्छा लगे आपको, उनको आप कॉपी करें और कहीं, और शायद बाद में उससे हम कोई किताब बना। मैं सोच रहा था, लोग मुझे हमारा बारंबार पूछते हैं आपने कोई किताब लिखी, तो शायद एक किताब हम बना सकते हैं। अगर ये जो मैंने लाइव चैट्स किया है उनमें से बातें निकाल कर उससे भी एक किताब बन सकता है शायद, लेकिन अगर वो सब गायब हो जाते हैं तो फिर ये नामुमकिन होगा। तो इसलिए मेहरबानी करके आप मुझे मदद करें इसमें, और मेरे वीडियोस जितने हैं उनको आप कॉपी करके कहीं रखें, उनकी हिफाजत करें। अच्छा, देखूंगा किसी के कोई कमेंट्स या सवाल। आरिफ जहाँ कह रहे वेलकम बैक, पता नहीं, अच्छा, शुक्रिया। नियामतुल्ला वालेकुम सलाम। धारन Stahani, hi Sergi, hello. Mirza Saima, don't you have on your website that is Intelligent Life? Uh, I have those videos on my website, but they come from Facebook. All my classes on extraterrestrial spirituality and on intelligent life on other planets that I posted them on my website also, but they were live Facebook chats, so they come to my website from Facebook. So if they are removed on Facebook, or then they will be removed from my website also, as I understand. So please do that as much as you can. Thank you. I will also try as much as I can. Mirza Saima, it's good to write a book. I think so. हाँ ठीक है, तो आसानी होगी मेरे लिए अगर ये इन ही वीडियोस से मैं कोई बुक बना सकता हूँ। यस्मीन फरीद کہہ رہی ہے السلام علیکم سر وائی ڈونٹ یو رائٹ اے بک آن ایوری تھنگ. ہاں یہ اچھا خیال ہے, صرف ٹائم بہت لگتا ہے کتاب لکھنے میں, کافی ٹائم لگتا ہے. ہینا خان بتان دل و من سے ہوتی ہیں, بطن دلو میرے سمجھ میں نہیں آ رہا ہے کیا سیف ہوتی ہیں. وطن دلوں میں, اچھا وطن دلوں میں, لوگوں کے دلوں میں سیف ہوتی ہیں. ہاں صحیح ہے. نعمت اللہ سر یو گریٹ کین یو کم پاکستان پلیز. ہاں میں انشاءاللہ پاکستان آؤں گا اکتوبر مہینے میں, میری کوشش ہے. بلکہ جیسے میں نے پہلے بھی بتایا پچھلے سال اکتوبر میں ہی میں نے ویزا لیا, میں نکلنے والا تھا جب میری ساس کی صحت خراب ہو گئی اور پھر وہ اس دنیا کو چھوڑ کر چلے گئی, تو اس لیے میں نہیں آ سکا. اس کے بعد پھر میری بیگم کی صحت خراب ہو گئی, اس کی پھر گھٹنے کی سرجری ہوئی تھی, تو پھر یہ کرونا وائرس کی وجہ سے سب کچھ بند ہو گیا ہے, سفر نہیں ابھی کیا جا سکتا ہے یہاں. تو امید ہے اکتوبر تک یہ سب کچھ ٹھیک ہو جائے گا اور ہم دونوں انشاءاللہ بیوی اور میں ہم دونوں آئیں گے پاکستان انشاءاللہ اکتوبر میں. کمران خان what's your website address allintelligentlife.com. I can post it. I will post it in the description. Shams Arfin. Okay. Let me put on my glasses here. Assalamu alaikum. دن کا آغاز نماز فجر سے کیا کرو اور اپنی دعا کی قبولیت کے لیے دل سے توبہ استغفار کر کے اللہ غفور رحیم سے اپنے پیاروں کے فجر سے کیا کرو اور اپنی دعا کی قبولیت کے لیے. اچھا کیا کرنا؟ تو میں اپنے دعا کی قبولیت کے لیے کچھ نہیں کرتا ہوں, کیونکہ میں سوچتا ہوں کہ اللہ پاک جانتا ہے بلکہ میں چیزیں مانگتا نہیں عام طور پر, کیونکہ میں سوچتا ہوں کہ اللہ کو زیادہ اچھا معلوم مجھ سے اس لیے جو وہ چاہتا ہے وہی میں دعا کرتا ہوں, یا مالک جو تو چاہتا ہے وہی وہ مجھے کرنا دے بس. دل سے توبہ استغفار کر کے اللہ غفور رحیم سے اپنے پیاروں کے لیے دعا بھی کیا کریں. ہاں میں تو ہمیشہ پیاروں کے لیے اور سب کے لیے دعا کرتے ہیں کہ سب اللہ پاک کے نزدیک آ سکیں. جو اللہ چاہتا ہے سب وہی کرے, یہ میری دعا ہے. نہیں تو عام طور پر میں دوسرا دعا نہیں کرتا ہوں. اچھا ہینا خان ان کا اثر کبھی ڈیلیٹ نہیں ہو سکتا. may Allah bless you more. آمین. شکریہ. نعمت اللہ sir your video delete YouTube and Facebook sir you my heart. Okay, thank you. Bilal Zia Bajwa peace be upon you sir. Automatically translated پھر آ گیا. تو 2-3 دن پہلے میں نے بتایا تھا اس کو کیسے بند کیا جا سکتا ہے, تو کچھ فیس بک فرینڈز نے جواب دیا کیسے کرنا, تو میں نے وہی کیا, لیکن ابھی پھر یہ آٹومیٹکلی ٹرانسلیٹ ہو رہا ہے. عجیب ہے, میں نے وہ آٹومیٹک ٹرانسلیشن کو بند کر دیا تھا, شاید دوبارہ کوشش کروں گا اس کے لیے. اچھا Adil Bashir, Assalamu alaikum sir, you said coronavirus will finish soon but it seems more increased. Kindly say about this. Thanks. Allah give you long life. Well, first of all, let me say کہ پوری دنیا کو ان شیطانی لوگوں کے ہاتھ میں آ جائے, تو اس لیے انہوں نے یہ کرونا وائرس بنا کر اس کو پھیلا دیا, اور ابھی بھی وہ سوچ رہے ہیں کہ اس کے ذریعے ہم پوری دنیا کو ہماری کوشش ہماری قبضے میں لائیں گے. इसका मकसद सिर्फ ये है कि लोगों को डराना है। तो जितने झूठ बोलने की ज़रूरत होती है लोगों को डराने के लिए वो बोलते हैं मैस मीडिया में। तो बेशक ये एक बीमारी है, लोग बीमार हो रहे हैं, लोग भी मर रहे हैं, लेकिन ज़्यादातर अमेरिका में ये तो साबित हो गया है कि बहुत सारे डॉक्टरों ने बताया कि हमको हुक्म दिया गया था कि अगर कोई मरता है कोरोना वायरस से नहीं, कोरोना वायरस के साथ, मतलब ये कोई प्रूफ भी नहीं है कि उसके पास साथ था, लेकिन अगर किसी ने मरने से पहले किसी से कांटेक्ट किया जिसका कोरोना वायरस है, तो उसके डेथ सर्टिफिकेट पर डॉक्टर को लिखना पड़ता है, हुक्म है हुकूमत से, नॉट सदर ट्रंप से नहीं, बल्कि अपने स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से या स्टेट हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट से हुक्म क्या है कि लिखो कि कोरोना वायरस कॉज ऑफ डेथ है। तो मतलब है जितने लोग वो बता रहे हैं मर गए को इस कोविड-19 से, उससे हकीकत में बहुत कम मर चुके हैं। इसका सबूत ये भी है कि आप देख लें पिछले 2 साल 3 साल पहले कितने लोग कौन सी चीज़ों से मर गए, तो वो सब कम हो गए हैं। लोग पहले इस या उस बीमारी से या उस वजह से मरते थे, वो बहुत कम हो गए हैं इस साल में। और कोरोना वायरस ये तो साफ प्रूफ सबूत है कि ये नकली स्टैटिस्टिक्स, वो जितने लोग हकीकत में इस बीमारी से मर रहे हैं वो हकीकी नहीं है, उससे बहुत कम मर गए हैं इससे। तो और वो कह रहे हैं अभी कि ये दोबारा ये बढ़ जाएगा अमेरिका में। अभी अमेरिका में कम हो रहा है ज़्यादातर, लेकिन वो कह रहे हैं अभी ये दोबारा फिर बढ़ जाएगा। क्यों? क्योंकि वो कामयाब नहीं हुए हैं। लोग कम से कम अमेरिका में लोगों को जितने वो डराना चाहते थे लोग नहीं डर गए हैं। सदर ट्रंप नहीं डरा है बहुत सारे लोग नहीं डर गए हैं, तो वो दोबारा इसको बहुत ज़्यादा करने की कोशिश में लगे हैं अभी भी। तो हकीकत को तुम मीडिया से नहीं पता चल सकोगे। अच्छा, Hina Khan, Gary, you mean your talks, batein are saved in our hearts, those can't be deleted. Yes, I understand. Mirza Saima, have you read works of Nikolai Kardashev on ET Civilization Index? No, I have not. But I think I do know what you mean about the different types of... Maybe I did hear about that, yes, but I didn't read any of his works. Naveed Sahar, on your way back to Pakistan, do visit us in UAE, inshallah. Inshallah. Shams Arfin, thanks, sir. Alina Mazhar, inshallah, if you come to Pakistan, it would be great. I did come to UAE many times on my way to Pakistan or back from Pakistan. At least 5 times, I think I visited to Dubai and Sharjah, some other places in UAE. So maybe I can come again this year, inshallah. So, Alina Mazhar, Garia, many will contribute in preserving the precious lectures. Also, we can save these videos. We will pray all these videos will remain here. Thank you very much. 2 of them have disappeared. So I hope the others can all be saved. Tasneem Azim, sometimes you say that you are a Muslim and sometimes you say that you don't have any religion. Yes, I have explained this many, many times. I am a Muslim. Holy Prophet himself told me that I'm a Muslim in 2012. And sometimes I don't have any religion. That's because Baba Nanak Sahib said there is no Hindu, there is no Muslim. Actually, nobody is a Muslim, nobody is a Hindu, nobody is a Christian. These are just temporary identifications that we accept. And there's no guarantee that they are permanent. They can be changed. So what cannot be changed? That we are eternal servants of God. So if that's what you mean by Islam, then I'm trying to be a Muslim. Then everyone is a Muslim in one sense. But in terms of what most, because Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, also told me that they do not understand. Meaning they who call themselves Muslims, they don't understand Islam. You understand Islam, he told me. So what do I understand Islam to mean? I understand Islam to mean surrender to God. So everyone of every religion who is trying to surrender to God is a Muslim. And anyone who calls himself a Muslim who does not understand this principle, they're not really understanding Islam. So that's why people always ask, are you a Muslim? So I say, yes, I'm a Muslim. I cannot say I'm not a Muslim because Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, told me you're a Muslim. 2012, that was 8 years ago. So yes, I am a Muslim. But if by Muslim you mean that do I only accept Islam as the religion and other religions? No, no. That kind of Muslim I am not. I accept all religions. I accept all religions are equally Islam. So that is why I sometimes say I don't have any religion, because what people mean by religion, I don't have. That is a sectarian religion. My religion is right, other religions are wrong. That type of religion, I don't have any. I don't believe that type of religion is real religion. That is a misunderstanding of religion. توشیو بھی کشمیری. السلام علیکم سر. اللہ پاک آپ کو دنیا اور آخرت کی ہر خوشیاں اور کامیابی عطا فرمائے. شکریہ. اپنی شان کے مطابق. اچھا شکریہ. میری یہ بھی دعا ہے کہ آپ کو اللہ پاک اور اس کے محبوب صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کی قربت ملائیے. آمین. اوکے شکریہ. طارق وانی. سر کشمیر آزادی کے بعد پاکستان کا حصہ رہے گا یا انڈیپینڈنٹ کنٹری بن جائے گا؟ پلیز رپلائی. جہاں تک میں سمجھ سکتا ہوں یہ مکمل کشمیر آزاد ہو جائے گا اور مکمل کشمیر پاکستان کے حصہ بنے گا اور مکمل کشمیر انڈیا کا بھی حصہ بنے گا. یہ میں نے کئی بار بتایا کہ کوئی 20 سال سے زیادہ ہو گیا، 21-22 سال پہلے ایک صوفی شیخ صاحب نے مجھے بتایا، ایک بابا نے مجھے بتایا کہ یہ ایسے ہو جائے گا. کشمیر کے انٹرنل افیئرس، مطلب جو مطلب کشمیر کے اندر کشمیری لوگ آزاد ہو جائیں گے، وہ خود اپنے، اور انڈیا کے سب فوج، پاکستان کے فوج سب نکلیں گی اور کشمیری لوگ خود اپنے کشمیر کو چلائیں گے. لیکن ایکسٹرنل افیئرس میں انڈیا اور پاکستان مل کر چلائیں گے، کیونکہ کشمیر دونوں انڈیا اور پاکستان کا حصہ بنے گا. مطلب ہے کشمیری لوگ انڈین سٹیزن اور پاکستانی سٹیزن دونوں رہیں گے، اور پارلیمنٹری الیکشن میں دونوں انڈیا کے پارلیمنٹ اور پاکستان کے پارلیمنٹ کے لیے ووٹ دیں گے. اور انٹرنیشنل افیئرس میں کشمیری لوگ، جیسے UN میں کشمیری لوگ انڈیا کے اور پاکستان کے دونوں کے ایمبیسی میں یا ریپرزینٹیڈ کشمیری لوگ بھی اس میں ہوں گے. تو یہ مجھے بتایا گیا تھا، تو میں اس بات کو مانتا ہوں. عثمان شہزاد. تھوڑا عجیب لگتا ہے، تھوڑا ناممکن لگتا ہے، لیکن اس کا مطلب ہے کہ پاکستان اور انڈیا کے جو ابھی تعلق ہے اس میں تبدیلی ہو جائے گی. یہ نفرت ختم ہو جائے گی، محبت آ جائے گی. بلکہ اسی صوفی نے مجھے بتایا تھا کشمیر کے بارے میں، نفرت کی باعث نہیں بلکہ محبت کی باعث. اچھا. Usman Shahzad. Pakistani judicial system and judges are corrupt. How Pakistan with these types of criminals could lead the world? No, they cannot lead the world. You cannot lead the world with such type of corrupt judges. They will be replaced. یہ سب جو کرپٹ سیاستدان ہیں، کرپٹ ججز جو ہیں، کرپٹ ایجوکیشنل لیڈرز جو ہیں، کرپٹ بزنس لیڈرز جو ہیں، سب کو نکالا جائے گا. نہیں تو ان کو اپنی زندگی میں تبدیلی بڑی لانی ہوگی. سب کو صاف دل بننا، پھر پاکستان پوری دنیا میں لیڈر بن جائے گا. پاک، جب پاکستانی لوگ پاک بنتے ہیں پھر یہ ہو جائے گا. اچھا. محمد سلیم زاہد کہہ رہا ہے السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ. وعلیکم السلام جی. قاسم نواز سے بھی السلام علیکم سر. وعلیکم السلام. تو میں سب کو نہیں پڑھ سکتا ہوں کامنٹس، ابھی کافی کامنٹس آ رہے ہیں. شمس عرفین. تھینکس گاڈ یو اے مسلم. کوشش کر رہا ہوں کوشش کر رہا ہوں مسلم بننے کا. یہ کوئی چھوٹی سی بات نہیں. مسلم کا مطلب جو حقیقی مسلم کا مطلب ہے جو اللہ پاک کو صرف مانتا نہیں بلکہ اس کے حکم پر ہمیشہ چلتا ہے. تو میں کوشش کر رہا ہوں بے شک. Tasneem Azim, do you believe in life after death? No, I don't believe in it. I know about it क्योंकि मैं भी मर गया था कोई कितने साल पहले की बात है, कोई 16 साल पहले, 2004, नो 2003 में, हाँ 2003 में मैं मर गया था, लेकिन फिर दोबारा इस ज़िंदगी में आया था। हार्ट अटैक हुआ था, मैं मर गया था, तो बाद में मैं फिर जिंदा हो गया था। तो मुझे मालूम है कि मरने के बाद भी हम जिंदा रहते हैं, क्योंकि ये खुद मुझे हुआ था, लाखों लोगों को ये हुआ है। काफ़ी किताबें भी लिखी हैं, आप उनको थोड़ा बस रिसर्च करें। नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंसेस, आप रिसर्च करें नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंसेस, आपको NDE उनको कहते हैं। लाखों लोगों को ये ऐसे हुआ है, और सब महसूस करते हैं कि मरने के बाद हम जिंदा रहते हैं। अच्छा, Stella Burton Hendricks, I agree with your idea about religion, that we may evolve throughout our lives and understand even more and accept others' ideas as we are a work in progress. Thank you. Very nice comment. Yes. Stella Burton Hendricks is also my relative. Her mother is my cousin, second or third cousin, something like that. Her first cousin a few times removed. So thank you very much, Stella, for that wonderful comment. Muhammad Salim Zayed, peace be upon you and God's mercy. Automatically translated. Vui phir ho raha hai. Alina Mazhar, requesting fans of Sir Allan here to copy the videos, download them please, and if possible, you can copy paste the content. Kindly do this. Those who are in IT profession and know how to, please message me. Thank you. शुक्रिया। फिर अगर आपको मालूम है कि कैसे ये सब कुछ करना, अगर आप IT प्रोफेशन में हैं, तो मेहरबानी करके आप अलीना मजहर को मैसेज करें। लगता है वो ये करना चाहती है, लेकिन शायद नहीं समझती हैं कैसे करना है, तो आप सब मैसेज करें उनको, अलीना मजहर को। शुक्रिया अलीना जी। Mirza Saima, I think you should say that you are a good follower of Jesus, peace be upon him. That is as good as anything. I really don't think you have to be a Muslim. That is not essential. Essential is to find goodness in your own traditions. Well, I do not consider Christianity my own tradition. Undoubtedly, it's a tradition I was born in, but that does not mean it is my own. We do not belong to a certain religion. That is by chance that we are born into a family of a certain religion. But that I do not identify myself as a Christian any more than as a Muslim or a Hindu or a Buddhist or a Taoist or a Sikh or a Jew or a Parsi or a Jain or a Native American follower. I believe they're all actually the same. So I don't say that I'm a good follower. I'm not a very good follower of Jesus, peace be upon him. But I try to. Yasmin Farid, please do comment on the current condition of Palestine and Yemen. I really don't understand what is happening to Muslim countries. Why are they not even raising their voice in this situation? They are raising their voice, but you don't hear about it because the mass media censors it. Even social media they're censoring now. So I have said many times about Palestine that when the Jews begin reciting namaz in Masjid al-Aqsa and other mosques, the Palestinian Muslims begin reciting the Jewish prayers, then there will become peace and unity, and Palestine and Israel will become one country. Pak Islam will be established, which is the same as Pak Yehudiyat. The Jewish teachings and Muslim teachings are very, very similar, and they are identical in spiritual teachings. So that is what I can say about that. Yemen, well, we have to understand in places like Yemen that really international, Palestine also, of course, international forces are active, and they are trying to create a war between Iran and Arabia. They're trying to create war between Sunnis and Shias. That's the only thing I can comment about Yemen. But I agree with you that Muslim countries should try to raise their voices more, but there are extremely powerful and corrupt forces that are preventing the truth from being broadly publicized in the media. Baz Muhammad says, religion is just Islam for practical actions, but all skies religions are reality but not for following. I think there's a misprint here. Skies, I don't know what word was supposed to be there. Yes, there's only one religion, that is Islam. That means surrender to God and the peace that comes from surrendering to God. Salamti, well-wishing, being well-wisher of everyone. So that is Islam. That's only one religion. All religions, so-called religions, are all Islam. They're all part of Islam. So I don't know what you mean, all skies religions are reality but not for following. No, all religions are for following. All religions are the same religion. That is service and love of God and humanity and all existence. Alina Mazhar, sir, when you met Robert Monroe in another dimension, kindly share your experiences of vast, shining spiritual universes. All right, so this was in 2004 when I attended a Monroe Institute program, a one-week-long program, and we were taught how to do out-of-body travel. And so I was doing it. Actually, I realized I've been doing it for many years, but without any training. So then I was training. So then when we were in that session, I met Robert Monroe when I was traveling out of my body. And I met him several times, actually. And the most thing that you're referring to, the most stunning of all those experiences, were when we reached to some point that we could not go beyond. And Robert Monroe, big truck going by there, Robert Monroe had written in one of his books that because he was traveling out of his body all the time, going everywhere. And he said he came to some point, some sort of barrier that he could not get beyond. He could not go over or under, around. He could not get through it. And he wondered what it was, why he couldn't go beyond it. So when we were traveling and we came to this barrier, I told him, do you want to go through this barrier? Do you want to get around it? And he said, yes, of course. That's the main thing I've been wondering. And even after leaving his body, he was still trying to get around that barrier and couldn't do it. So again, I don't understand why I did all this, what exactly was behind it, but I told him, you can get beyond this barrier if you're willing to give up everything, including all your knowledge. So he kind of was hesitant. He said, I can give up everything, but I don't know how I can give up my knowledge. Because he was a scientist, actually. He was a businessman as well as a scientist, and so he was not willing to give up his knowledge. So then I told him, theoretically, as an experiment, because you're a scientist, as an experiment, consider that you're giving up your knowledge. You don't really have to give it up, but you do have to give it up. We'll be willing to set it aside. So he said, yes, I can do that. So then he set aside everything. He let everything go, including everything he knew. And then I took his hand. Again, I don't know how this happened, this is called unconscious competence, I think. My good wife, my spiritual teacher, is extremely competent of things she doesn't even know, she doesn't understand. So that's exactly what happened to me. I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know why I was saying what I was saying, but I said it. So I took his hand, and it appeared to me like that barrier was like hundreds and thousands of swords slashing, or razors slashing, just going back and forth like this all the time, cutting, so you couldn't get through it. But then somehow we just went past right through it. And when we got on the other side, we saw, literally, innumerable, we couldn't count them, just huge, glowing, shining, I guess you could say globes. They were sort of you couldn't really say where their boundary was because they were shining brightly, but they were sort of spherically shaped. But they were huge. Each one of them was probably, I guess, larger than our universe. But we could see many of them at the same time. It was quite an interesting experience. And immediately when he saw those, he was attracted to go down and look at one of them, go towards one of them. So he immediately said, "Thank you very much," and he took off. He just immediately went. So anyway, then this was during one of the sessions, out-of-body travel sessions, which we were all using that technology that Robert Monroe developed to assist us in going out of the body. So then at the end of they had sessions in which we were all listening on earphones to that technological method. Hemisync it's called, synchronizing the two halves of the brain. So then the session came to an end, and they told us through the microphones, okay, now it's time to come back. So then I came back, and I told this story then. All of us, there were about 20 some people at this conference, or one week long retreat, you might say. And actually it was 10 days, I think, not a week. So then when I told this story, because everyone gathered after each one of these out-of-body travel experiences, we all gathered together. So everyone was invited to tell what they had experienced in their out-of-body travel. So I told this story of meeting Robert Monroe and how this happened, and we went out of this universe and we saw all of this, and how he immediately, as soon as he saw them, he just took off. He immediately wanted to go see. So when I told this story, there were several friends, because I never met Robert Monroe physically in this body, but he had several friends. Actually, the facilitators of that retreat were two of his very close friends and associates in the Monroe Institute. So immediately when I said that, they said, "That's Bob. That's exactly what Robert Monroe would do. He would act like that. When he got that chance, he would just immediately, he was always exploring and interested to learn more things." So, and there were other stories that I told also to them when I had other experiences of meeting him, and each time they said the same thing: "That's Bob." They could immediately, they knew him very well, they could immediately say that whatever I told about what he had done or what he had said, that they knew that was definitely him. So that's how I became convinced, definitely, that these were not some sort of imagination, but these were actual experiences, because Robert Monroe's close friends recognized that the way he acted and spoke in those experiences to me was exactly the way he was. Okay, that was a pretty long answer, but Sayyida Nahid says, "Salam, how are you, sir? Can I get any connection to Sufi too?" I think you mean Sufi. Of course, there are many Sufis in Pakistan. If you're in Pakistan, you can look them up and meet them. Of course, there are a lot of people who call themselves Sufis that are not real Sufis, but if you pray, you'll get guidance to meet some good Sufis. Muhammad Salim Zahid says, "Durood Pak ke bare mein kuch बताएं शुक्रिया." दरूद पाक, तो शायद आपका सवाल ये है कि कौन सा दरूद मैं पढ़ता हूँ. दरूद शरीफ इब्राहिमी, बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदीन व आला मुहम्मदीन कमा सल्लैता अला इब्राहीम व आला आला इब्राहीम इन्नका हमीदुम मजीद. अल्लाहुम्मा बारिक अला मुहम्मदीन व आला आला मुहम्मदीन कमा बारकता अला इब्राहीम व आला आला इब्राहीम इन्नका हमीदुम मजीद. तो मैं यही दुरूद शरीफ इब्राहिमी रोज़ाना पढ़ता हूँ, और यही वो दुरूद है जो उस सूफ़ी शेख ने मुझे दिया था ज़ियारत के लिए, हुज़ूर पाक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की ज़ियारत के लिए. उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि इस दुरूद को बारंबार पढ़ने से ज़ियारत हो जाएगी तुम्हारे लिए. उसने साफ बताया, दूसरों के लिए नहीं, सिर्फ तुम्हारे लिए. Acha, Hassan Mughis, sir, how do you think about COVID-19? I have said many times, maybe I need to write a book about all these things, because people ask the same question again and again. Even today I already answered. COVID-19 is a real conspiracy, not a conspiracy theory. It is a conspiracy to try to terrify the whole world, to frighten the whole world, to scare everybody into accepting to do whatever they are told to do. And it's the only danger is that people become afraid of it. It's not that dangerous, of course. It's a flu. It's an influenza, a little stronger than an ordinary flu, but not that much. Not like they've made it out to be a worldwide pandemic that's going to kill everybody. No, it is just a disease like other diseases. No need to lock down the economy. No need. The locking down the economy has caused much more uh, difficulty and even more deaths than it would have caused by not locking down the economy. Many people have committed suicide because they've lost their jobs and they've been terrified, and so there have been increase in suicides due to lockdown. So this whole lockdown was the plan. COVID-19 was created by satanic people and genetically engineered. They used the pre-existing coronavirus. They added to it some part of the AIDS virus, the the HIV virus. They put them together and they tried to make a much more dangerous. And I believe, as I've said before, they did make a more dangerous one. They were expecting that millions of people will be killed within a few months by it, and then the whole world would become terrified. And maybe many more people did die in China than was reported, but in any case, that mutated. The virus mutated and became much more dangerous. That's what I believe, because I've heard that information. About 2 million people, because in China, during that time, from the previous year until this year, 2 million less cell phone accounts were registered. It means probably a lot of those people had died, but they weren't reported. So it may have been from coronavirus. Anyway, that's possible. So, but definitely I'm convinced that by the mercy of God, perhaps in response to prayers, many people were praying, anyway, that virus mutated and became less dangerous. But still, they're carrying out their same plan. And because the virus was not killing enough people, they tried to spread it and they tried to report people dying from it even though they didn't die from it. I've explained this many times. I think the same thing is still happening. Many doctors reported, as I said earlier, even today, many doctors reported that they were ordered to write death by COVID-19 even if it was not. And so I don't believe what the mass media tells us about anything, but especially about this COVID-19. Okay, let's see if I will. Ali Khaled, Assalamu alaikum, sir. Wa alaikum salam, Ali Khaled ji. Hope you will be great in health and iman. Thank you very much. Same to you too. And please follow that instruction that I had given. You have to make your YouTube channel not look like it's mine, and don't quote things from me as if it's me saying it. You have to say what you're saying, not what I might say or what you think I would say. Okay, Muhammad Salim Zahid, please tell me about Durud Papa. Well, maybe that's the same thing. I already just did that. Tariq Wani, sir, Naimutullah Shah Wali की prediction है कि पाकिस्तान इंडिया को फतह कर लेगा गज़वाए हिंद में, पूरा इंडिया पाकिस्तान बन जाएगा. हाँ, बिल्कुल सही है. कैसे वो फतह हो जाएगी? मोहब्बत से. ये एक मिलिटरी जंग नहीं, शायद कुछ मिलिटरी एनकाउंटर्स भी हो जाएगा, लेकिन ज़्यादातर ये एक इंफॉर्मेशन वॉर है. अभी भी चालू है. यहाँ तक कि पिछले साल हुजूर पाक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने मुझे बताया था, नवंबर 9, 2019, जब ये कॉरिडोर खुल गया था करतारपुर में, जिसके बाद इंडिया के लोग बगैर वीज़ा, बगैर पासपोर्ट का पाकिस्तान में आ सके करतारपुर में, तो उसी दिन को हुजूर पाक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने मुझे बताया था अंग्रेज़ी में, "This is our first great victory in the गज़वा हिंद." तो मतलब है ये गज़वा हिंद अभी चालू है और पाकिस्तान की पहली बड़ी फतह हो गई करतारपुर कॉरिडोर खुलने से. तो इसके नतीजा ये होगा कि इंडिया के लोग समझेंगे कि ये पाकिस्तान कितना अच्छा जगह है. पाकिस्तान बहुत अच्छा जगह है, बहुत मोहब्बत वाले लोग हैं वहाँ. पाक हकीकत में जब पाकिस्तानी लोग पाक बन जाते हैं, ये हो जाएगा इंशाल्लाह, जैसे हो चुका है करतारपुर में. अगर आप जाएंगे, आप देखेंगे कि ये जो सिख भाई बहन हैं वहाँ, वो कितने प्यार, कितने खिदमत वाले हैं. और पाकिस्तान में सिख और मुसलमान एक हो जाएंगे मोहब्बत में. फिर इंडिया के लोग खुद इसको देखकर चाहेंगे कि हम भी पाकिस्तान पाकिस्तान खालिस्तान एक ही है, हम भी चाहते हैं कि हम भी पाकिस्तान खालिस्तान के हिस्सा बन जाएं। तो ऐसे पाकिस्तान की फतह हो गई, हो रही है और पूरा हो जाएगी इंशाल्लाह। ये मुझे बताया गया, तो आप मान लें या ना मान लें, आपकी मर्ज़ी है, लेकिन बेशक नाइमुतुल्लाह शाह वली साहब ने ये पेशगोई की थी कि पाकिस्तान की फतह होगी ग़ज़वे हिंद में। सिर्फ इंडिया नहीं, पूरी दुनिया पाकिस्तान बन जाएगी मेरे नज़दीक। Binish Riaz, remember in your prayers, please, oh God, please bless Binish Riaz. May she draw closer to you more and more. Samir Khan, Salam Hazrat from Yorkshire in England. Wa alaikum salam, Samir Khan from Yorkshire. Please visit sometime so we can do your Mehman Nawazi, inshallah. Acha, Shehzana replied to Tariq. Tariq Wani, Kashmiris will decide, Shehzana Arshad. Of course, Kashmiris will decide. And they will decide that they want to run their own affairs. Who would not want to run their own affairs? But India will not let Kashmir go. Pakistan will not let Kashmir go. So the solution is Kashmir will be a part, the entire Kashmir will be part of both India and Pakistan. That is what I have been told. Saja Kashmiri, dear awesome sir, you are my daily dose of positivity. Thank you. Afzal Chowdhury, sir, would you like to share your latest spiritual experience with us? Oh my goodness, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Tasneem Azim, how do you know Allama Shabir Ahmad Usmani? Only by reading about him. I'd never met him. Of course, I was alive when he was still alive for a short time, but I never met him. I was a young child then. But I only know about him by reading the accounts that he told about Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah Rahmatullah. You can find these stories, are there available on the internet. Kamal Jafri, why people want to divide themselves into different groups? All prophets are the teachers sent by Allah, and all the books are the curriculum sent by Allah during different periods of time. People do not want to divide themselves. Satan wants to divide us. This is the program of the satanic forces, to divide people, make them fight one against the other, then it becomes easy to control them. So people don't want to be divided. People want to be one together. But Satan gives these false teachings about separate religions. And one religion is fighting against the other religion. Even they killing each other in the name of religion. This is not taught by any prophet, of course. This is taught by Satan. They're all the same. I like this very much. The curriculum, yes, the curriculum sent by Allah in all the books is the same. Very good. Sumaya Islam, when will this corona pandemic end? What is your opinion? I don't know. But I think it's mostly fake. Mostly what we are told about the corona pandemic is not true. So it will never end until they can succeed in getting the whole world under their control. They will keep it going. Even if it ends, they will manufacture a new one. They will manufacture a second wave. Sumaya Islam, when will this... Oh, same question. Please only ask the question once. I've requested many times. Okay, Tariq Wani, Shehzana Arshad, Allah has decided that Kashmir is an unbreakable part of Pakistan. Yes, Kashmir is an unbreakable part of Pakistan, but Kashmir is also an unbreakable part of India, according to the Indian. Now they've tried to make it fully that way. Actually, you will see. I believe this is going to happen. I don't know when, but I was told more than 20 years ago this will happen. That Kashmir is an unbreakable part of Pakistan, but Kashmir is also, according to India, unbreakable part of India. So therefore, Kashmir will become part of both Pakistan and part of India at the same time. And the Kashmiri people will be the cause also. Kashmiri people, the Khalistani people, and the Pakistani people, they will all become one in love. And the people of India will also want to join in that. So the conclusion is that yes, you're right, Kashmir is an unbreakable part of Pakistan, but it's also true that Kashmir is an unbreakable part of India. They're not going to let it go. They would rather have a nuclear war, I think, and then let Kashmir go. They're not going to let it go. Just see what they're doing now. So horrible. So many atrocities are being committed in Kashmir. Why? Because they consider Kashmir to be an unbreakable part of India. So they're not going to let it go. So how will it end? When Kashmir is given independence by both India and Pakistan, Kashmiris will run their own affairs entirely, internal affairs, and external affairs will be administered by Pakistan and India together. Meaning Pakistan and India must become one also, one in love at least, and one in trust. Then they will be able to run the external affairs of Kashmir together. That may change, I don't know. That's more than 20 years ago I was told this, but I believe it was true, and maybe it's still true, but that's what I believe is going to happen. Erum Mahmood, कैसे हैं आप? मैं ठीक ठाक हूँ, अल्लाह का शुक्र है. My WhatsApp number, somebody is saying I don't use WhatsApp. Ghulam Muhyiddin, mashallah, you are so polite. Oh, okay, thank you. Ghulam, can you give me your WhatsApp? No, I don't use WhatsApp. Sayyid Ghaus Jafri, Assalamu alaikum, sir. Your smile is magical. The way you talked really soothed my heart and I felt so relaxed. I've seen your new and other videos as well. They're very inspiring, especially where you talked about how you would prefer Islam as your religion. Allah bless you always, sir. We need more and more people like you in our lives. Best wishes for you. Please remember me in your prayers. I will only say you probably don't understand what Islam is. When you are happy, you're inspiring that I say I prefer Islam as my religion. I may have actually made a mistake myself also thinking about religion separately, because many Muslims told me, oh, Holy Prophet told you you're a Muslim, then you must become a Muslim, like we think of Islam. Pray 5 times daily, everything. So I've told this story many times. I prefer Islam as my religion, but Islam means surrender to God. That's the only religion there is, and all religions are equal. All religions are part of that one religion. That's my belief. That is why I pray. Namaz daily, Lord's Prayer, and the 23rd Psalm I recite daily, and other Christian hymns. I also pray from Hindu tradition, from Buddhist tradition, Taoist tradition, Sikh tradition, Jewish tradition, Jain tradition, Native American traditions, Zoroastrian or Parsi tradition, and African and Japanese traditions also. I recite those prayers because I believe they're all part of the same one religion. So that's what I mean when I say I prefer Islam as my religion. That's what the Quran says. Islam is the only religion of Allah. That means Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam taught Islam, right? That was not what you call Islam. That was the eternal Islam. So that eternal Islam is the only religion I prefer. It's the only religion that exists, really. Everything else is a misunderstanding of what is Islam or what is Christianity or what is any religion. There are not separate religions. There is only one religion. All religions are part of that one eternal religion, which can be called Islam. It can be called other things also. But that's the only religion. I prefer the only. Muhammad Salim Zahid says, Muhtaram, Makram, Darood, Pak ke baare mein kuch naya apna zati tajarba bataएं. Shukriya. नहीं मैं नहीं करूँगा. Abid Khan, mashallah, you're a very nice person. Thank you. Shazana Arshad says, Tariq Wani, let's get them azadi. Then everything will be resolved. Kashmiris are human. They can decide. Okay, very good. Sumaya Islam. When will this corona pandemic end? What is your opinion? I really don't know. I think it is artificial, fake, manufactured. So as long as the people who manufactured it want it to go on, they can make it go on by telling false reports. So maybe it already has ended and they're just giving false reports. Maybe it never existed really, I don't know. But I know that all of these reports in the media are manufactured. They have a purpose to frighten people. And although it is a real disease, I'm not saying there's no such disease, but I'm saying that the reports that we are getting, they were all, not all, but mostly false. And they were created, those false reports were created just to frighten people, to get them to do what the government orders them. Wear a mask. Now the governor of California, just 2 days ago, has ordered all Californians, when they go out of their home, they must wear a mask. Why? Just to frighten, just to make everyone frightened and terrified. Actually, medical science has proven these masks really don't help. If anything, they do harm. People that have the COVID-19, they have trouble breathing, the mask is going to make it harder for them to breathe. For everyone, it's harder to breathe wearing a mask. And I just saw this a couple of days ago. Another doctor said, when you breathe, if you have COVID-19, you're breathing the COVID-19, that is the virus, the novel coronavirus, it goes through the mask. It doesn't stay on the inside. And it forms a layer on the outside of the mask. So if somebody happens to bump you, or, they will get the virus worse. So masks are actually bad for you. It's bad for everyone. They should not be wearing these masks. Why are they making everyone wear the masks? To show that you are our slave. You have to do what we say. And it's all lies. It's all based on lies. So they will make it go on forever until they achieve their goal, or until they are finished off by the good people like President Trump, who is fighting against them, trying to expose the truth about this. Ghulam Mohiuddin, sir, can you? Oh, no. No, I don't use WhatsApp, I've said. Please stop asking the same question if that was the same person. Zain Khan, sir, please write a brief book about your experiences. Write down about your experience with ETs, life after death, hell and paradise, about God and their prophets. I cannot follow all your video session due to my busy schedule. I have a lot of questions about us as humans, about everything. I want to connect the dots. I trust you. Please consider it. If you don't write a book, I or people like me will fall in wrong hands. Okay, well, I really need somebody to help me then. I don't have time really to write a book, to do all the writing and then all the transcribing and editing and publishing, and I don't have any money to publish a book also. It takes money to publish a book, so I don't know how I could do it, but I can start writing. I will try to start writing. It's a very good idea. I think what I may do is, in fact, I already started it on my Allan Keislar, what's it called, public figure page. I think there's another page that about 3 years ago somebody said you should make a public figure page. So I said, I don't know how to do that. So he did it for me. And then I thought he would help me with it, but then he dropped it. So that page is just sitting there. And so I just made a comment on it. Anybody that comes to this page, I can't answer your questions or comments, but please come on my live Facebook sessions. I've started now doing what do they call it, FAQ, frequently asked questions. So maybe that could turn into a book. I will continue writing questions and answers there, and then maybe that can become a book. But I don't have money to publish a book anyway. Tanveer Iqbal, sir, please pray for me that I could do Deedar of our beloved Prophet, peace. I've said many times I do not pray like that. Because maybe if you get Deedar of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, you will become puffed up. It may be bad for you to have that Deedar. So I don't pray for things like that. In fact, I don't usually pray for anything except I pray that Allah will be merciful and bless people and do with them what He wants, what He knows is best for them. I may pray for something that's not good for somebody. So I'm very careful. I know that's not maybe the best thing to do. Some people told me that's wrong. You should pray and for other people. But I pray for other people that God will do for them what is best for them. Please be merciful to them and help them draw nearer to you. That is the main thing I pray for everyone. Please, will God bless you and draw you nearer to Him. Whether Deedar of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, or not, I don't know what's good for people. But Allah knows, so He will do what's best. Okay, Tanveer Iqbal, sir, if you see Prophet Muhammad again, just tell him that this Ummati Travir wanted Deedar. No, I won't do that. You do it. You don't have to wait for me to see him to tell him. You can tell him. He will hear you if you tell him. Just tell him right now, oh, Holy Prophet Muhammad, please, I want to see you. Then he will hear you. You don't need me to tell him. Okay. Kashif Ali Khan, salam from Florida. Walaikum salam. Muhammad Salim Zahid. मैं करतारपुर की तहसील शक्कड़ शक शुक्रगढ़ अच्छा मैं रहाइश पजीर हूँ मोहतरम अच्छा आप वही तहसील में जहाँ करतारपुर है मोहम्मद सीसत उसी तहसील अच्छा बस Ghulam Muhyiddin, any comments about China, sir? Yes, China is, of course, very important. I will say two things. China has always supported Pakistan, so Pakistan must be very careful about its relations. But second thing I will say that now we see how the Chinese Communist government is becoming very, very bad, especially what they're doing to the Uyghur Muslims in Western China. It is horrible. It is unmentionable, hardly, what they're doing. I think I've sometimes mentioned about it, how they're just trying to destroy the Islam of the people, the Uyghur people. And even to the extent that they're forcing the Uyghur women to marry non-Uyghur men to try to make them diminish their population. And they're locking them all up in concentration camps, trying to force them to give up their Islam. It's horrible. So it's a very, very difficult situation for Pakistan how to deal with this. And anyway, I'll say one more thing. You may not believe this, you may not know this, but the United States government before Trump, Obama, and even before them Bush and Clinton, they all were actually in favor of China more than the United States. They were trying to make China more wealthy, more powerful, and they were trying to impoverish America. Why? Because they were not American patriots, they were internationalists, globalists. And they do not like America because America is very powerful and America is very intelligent people. They are understanding about this new world order, rascals, Satanists, and are fighting against them. So they have been trying for a long time to weaken and destroy America. And the way they wanted to do that was by making China wealthy. That is how China so suddenly became wealthy, because especially President Obama and also before him, the American government, secret government behind American government, they were trying to make China more powerful because those globalists, they also had a lot of control over China and they were having trouble controlling America. So they made that decision a long time ago. So Obama made all these horrible trade agreements with China that were totally in favor of China. And they practically destroyed the American economy. American economy became very, very weak. China's economy became very, very strong. Why? Because Obama and the other Satanists were supporting China and doing things in favor of China. And even more horrible things I can say, like Hillary Clinton. I have learned, I was shocked, but it's true. Hillary Clinton literally was giving top secret, because she was Secretary of State, so she had access to the most confidential secrets of the United States. So she was literally selling those secrets to China, giving them access to this top secret confidential information, and as a result China was able to catch and kill many American agents in China. So this is just horrible what these international so-called new world order, they're trying to make one world government under their control. So they were making China more powerful and strong and wealthy at the expense of America. Now President Trump has reversed that. He is renegotiating, he has been and he is continuing to renegotiate trade agreements with China, favorable to China. They're now fair actually. So that was a long comment in reply to your long answer, in reply to your very good question. China is, of course, very, very important. And I'm actually reading a book right now about the Chinese secret space program. So America has had secret space programs. China also has secret space programs. They're also going to other planets. And Anyway, that's a long, long story. Sidra Mushtaq. Sir, you told us that Malhama, which has been foretold in Hadith, has been cancelled by Allah's orders. Obviously, Allah can cancel whatever He wishes, but then how come a Hadith of Prophet, peace be upon him, about Malhama go wrong? There are other scholars like Sayyid Zaid Ahmed preparing youth for jihad. Aren't we supposed to prepare for a jihad, a physical encounter in true sense then? I have great respect for Sayyid Zaid Ahmed. Zaid Ahmed? No, not Ahmed. Sayyid Hamid Zaman. Yes, he is a great scholar and he is also a great fighter, great jihadi. And he is preparing people for jihad. Yes, that's very good. It's also for physical jihad, must be prepared for. I've always said Pakistani military must be ready for any thing, just like what happened last year when there was the attack on Balakot. So Pakistani military must always be ready. And Zaid Hamid Sahib, Sayyid Zaid Hamid Zaman Sahib is also preparing people for that. That's very good, not bad. But the main war will be an information war. And I think Sayyid Zaid Hamid knows that also. He is doing that information war. He is fighting that information war right now also. So, but there can be differences about exactly what will happen. But the Malhama, I guess I don't know how to pronounce it, but that is not that the prediction of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, went wrong. No. It was the mercy of God and of the Holy Prophet also. That the Armageddon, the international nuclear war that was prophesied, that has been cancelled, yes. That was Allah's freedom. He was the one who dictates what will happen and He can change what He has dictated. So it's not the hadiths are wrong, they're right. But Allah, so Allah has changed what He had ordained. That He can do, why not? Who can stop Him? So yes, I like what Sayyid Zaid Hamid Sahib is doing, preparing youth for jihad. But I think more important than the physical encounter will be the spiritual victory of love, as the monks especially become very kind and loving, and as intelligent and sincere officials like Prime Minister Imran Khan come into power, who are not corrupt, then we will see Pakistan becomes Pak, becomes pure and loving, and the Indian people themselves will see that, and they will want to not fight. They will want to join Pakistan and Khalistan. So that's my understanding. I can be wrong, or Allah can change His mind again. I don't know, but that's what I believe is now ordained. That great international nuclear war, which certainly was predicted, not only by many. So in the Bible also, it talks about Armageddon war, and many traditions have such an idea. But that horrible nuclear catastrophe in which most of the people in the world would be killed, whether 3/4 or 90% or that. Sir, Sayyid Nahid asks, where do you live in USA? I live in New Jersey, USA. Can I come over to see you? Yes, you can come. In fact, just a few days ago, a Pakistani man and his wife came to visit us here. You can certainly come to California, Northern California, near Sacramento, the capital of California, in the town of Esparto. So please come. You're very welcome. I used to live in New Jersey for 1 year when I was a child. In fact, when I first met that extraterrestrial lady, that was in New Jersey, in Madison, New Jersey, about 25 miles from New York. I lived there for 1 year as a child when I was 9 years old. Yasmin Farid, sir, what do you think about Shams Tabrizi, the Rumi spiritual teacher? Greatest soul and teacher. Sidra Mushtaq Malhama Tul Kubra, the war of all wars, is the word used in a hadith, which tells us that it will be a disastrous war for the world before good forces will take charge in true sense. Yes, so that war of all wars is happening right now. We're in the middle of it. But it won't be that disastrous war in which most of the population of the world will be killed. No. that has been changed. That was what was to happen, but that has been changed. Even the exact year was predicted, July of 1999. But as I've told many times, in 1998, I was taken to a meeting off planet in which different extraterrestrial species were discussing this coming war. And during that meeting, it was announced war has been canceled. The mercy of God has responded to not only the prayers, the good works of many, many sincere people of all religions. Therefore, Allah decided we don't need to have all this disastrous war and suffering. The people of the world will come to their senses without necessity of that horrible war. So that was the free will of human beings. We all have free will. So if we choose to turn to God, to pray to God, if we choose to follow the instructions of God and the saints, then Allah can respond by changing what was destined. Okay, Azam Ali Kasuri says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum Hazur. कैसे हैं? मैं अमेरिका में एस्पार्टो गांव में हूँ, कैलिफोर्निया में, शुमाली कैलिफोर्निया में, और मैं ठीक ठाक हूँ, अल्लाह का शुक्र है. Kashif Ali Khan says, Sir, you need to widen your research. The number of cases goes down when everyone is wearing the mask. No, that is false propaganda. You need to do your research. You need to widen your research. Don't believe the mass media. It is 99% lies, at least 90 or 95% lies. And everything about the coronavirus is lies in the mass media. You have to widen your research. Don't believe the mass media. Okay. All right. I see there are many comments. Abdul Majid, I still remember a prayer you pray in China. Please, can you recite once? Please, please, please. Oh, when I was in Hong Kong, I was teaching in the Chinese University of Hong Kong, and early one morning I awoke and this song was being sung. I heard it. So I will repeat that. It was Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. One incredible thing about this prayer, which I didn't realize at all until quite some time afterwards when I was studying this, I realized each one, there's 4 prayers. 3 of them are doubled and 1 is single, so that means there are 7 prayers. Each one of these 7 prayers has 7 times 7, 49 syllables. So the number 7 is a very holy number, a very special number. At least in Judeo-Christian tradition, it's the most important holy number, 7, like 7 days of the week and so many things. So very interesting. I didn't know that this was there until later I started counting the number of syllables, and I saw each one is 49 syllables. So 7 times 7 times 7, 7 prayers each. So it's a very, very special, that was definitely a revelation. And as a result of hearing that prayer, I started reciting daily these prayers. So I was reciting every day, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. And then that was in 2009 in Hong Kong when I was teaching. And then in 2012, when I had ziyarat of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he said, you are already a Muslim. You have recited the kalama hundreds of times. So, Very, very special prayer for me. So thank you for asking me to recite that. Ghulam Muhyiddin, any future prediction about China you have heard of? No, I don't know much about future. Abdul Majid, please don't ignore me, Baba Keislar. Love you from Dubai. Okay, inshallah, I will come to Dubai when I go to Pakistan or on the way back from Pakistan. If you help me buy a ticket, maybe I can. Mohammed Salim Zahid, all the blessings for you, sir. Thank you very much. Sujad Hussain Rajput Kokar, want to meet you, please. So you can come here. If you can come to America, you can meet me in Esparto. Many Pakistani friends have come here and met me. Or when I come to Pakistan, you can come and meet me wherever I go there. I will definitely go at least to Lahore and Karachi and Pindi, Islamabad, Sialkot and Kartarpur, inshallah. I will visit all these places at least. Probably Multan, maybe Peshawar again. I've been to Quetta also. Maybe I will be able to visit there again. I don't know. But at least definitely Lahore, Karachi, Pindi, Islamabad, Sialkot, and Kartarpur. Those 5 places are my current required schedule, and hopefully other places too. Okay, Osam Haley, what's about Corona in USA latest? President Trump is now organizing huge political rallies. His one that has already been arranged, more than 1 million people have requested tickets to attend that rally. See, he's not afraid of this coronavirus because he knows the truth, that the media is all lies. He has been telling again and again, fake news, it's all fake news. So now the governor of California just a couple of days announced everyone must wear masks. It's so hellish. The corona is not hellish. The false propaganda about it is hellish. So, okay, I think that's enough. Ghulam Muhyiddin says, I love you so much. I love you too, Ghulam Muhyiddin, sir. Hope we can meet also. And please be happy. Don't worry about this coronavirus. Allah is Malik. God is the all-powerful. He will protect us. So be happy. Allah Hafiz.